Yo, what up, guys? It's Beast Boy with a flawless gameplay on Infection, and it wouldn't have been a freaking flawless if that sentry gonna be down right there. Anyways, I know I haven't been uploading lately. I'm gonna start, and I'm sorry for the quality of this video. Look at that glitching up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's gonna continue. It's not gonna continue for all the next videos that I make. It definitely won't. Hopefully not. It's just sorry. It's just the equipment I've been using is really shit. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about my first nuclear, and I barely got my first nuclear a month ago, and just so you guys can get that calling card where it's badass and people will know your skill level. But even then, I've seen people with nuclears who are terrible. But if you get a nuclear, you're pretty. I mean, that it takes a lot to get a nuclear. Real talk. You shouldn't be cocky and say, "Oh, I've got a lot of nuclears." I mean, if you have gotten a lot of nuclears, then that's good for you. But getting a nuclear is hard work, I think. Anyways, maybe I just suck. But nuclear is hard. I was literally lobby searching like crazy. But anyways, so the story of my first nuclear is the February contraband, right? February contraband, the M16, the PPSH comes out right at like the start of February, I think it was, and I'm like, oh my god, I had to get it. The M16 is like is one of my favorite guns of all time. I just love it. The beautiful M1 Slick, Dempsey's favorite gun, just the classic GOAT gun of Call of Duty, just the M16. I know it's OP in Modern Free Masters, but we're not talking about that right now. That shitty ass game. Anyways, I had to get it. I was getting so hyped. I was watching the streams of them trying to glitch custom games so they could so they could preview before it came out in supply drops, and I just knew it. So I had to get that M16. I didn't give a shit about the PPSH, so I had to save the weapon bribe. And I already knew I was gonna get the M16, so I opened the bribe right the next day, right when it comes out. And of course, I get the PPSH. Just my luck. And this spot, actually, where I'm standing at right now, mowing people down, is where I get is the nuclear spot. But we'll talk about it at the end of the video. So, anyways, I get the PPSH and I'm mad. So I buy the COD points, right, from my job, just working at fast food, just grinding that dough. And I finally get like 40 bucks worth of COD points, right? Xbox Live cards, and I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna open this, and I know I'm gonna get the M16, but I gotta earn my M16. That's what I want people to realize, is that you don't be lazy and just try to coast off of shit. If you get those crypto keys, don't just open them with a rare. Don't just open a rare and be like, oh, should I get a daily double or should I get a 6-pack? Like, no, bro, grind that shit out. Don't be scared. Just save that shit up. Even if you don't want to play a game, just keep playing those games. Don't open that shit. Just keep grinding that shit out. So I told myself, you know what? I'm gonna earn this M16. I'm not opening these Xbox Live cards until I get this nuclear. Until I earn that M16. And obviously, there was no guarantee that I was gonna get the M16. Even with 40 bucks, it's the COD point system. But I knew that if I had gotten the nuclear, I knew I was gonna get it. So I'm lobby surfing, just looking for a lobby with decent players. I was getting so mad. I would literally choke games. I was trying to get a nuclear for the past, like, I think 4 days, and it was just horrible. I was getting to lobbies where I was 3 away with the hater up on Combine, I remember, and I get Marshall 3 away with the hater up. How the hell do you choke that? I remember I was 4 away once on Aquarium. I was underwater with my head poking out, and I get gravity spike, and it barely got me too. And I was just like, what the fuck, dude? So on this game, on Infection, I'm just turning it up with the class that I used for the first time with like grip, rapid fire, just a modification. This spot right here where I'm standing is actually the final kill. I gravity spiked like 3 people, I think, in the course of that, and I'm sorry I can't show you that gameplay. And it's actually by that tank that I die at the end. I don't even get an unstoppable medal because I'm popping off too hard. But anyways, I literally, the last kill for the nuclear, my heart was beating, I was getting super sweaty. I mean, heart's beating fast. I mean, obviously your heart's beating 100% of the time. But anyways, I dodged the Outrider Sparrow Bolt, like, seriously, a foot away. And if you look at my combat record on Xbox One, you'll literally see the photo I took of me dodging that bullet. It's fucking crazy, that arrow bolt. So anyways, I get the nuclear, I'm crazy. I freaking wake up my little brother in the process of me screaming and yelling. And I say a quick prayer. And I'm like, oh my god, let's fucking go, baby, I got it. So then I open the COD points, confident as hell, and what do I know? I open the supply drops, I get the M16. So just a lesson, guys, don't be lazy. Grind that shit out. Even if you don't want to, just come on, do it. Seriously. Because then you'll get your nuclear. Just be brave, just hang your head in there, and just keep grinding out the games. You can get your nuclear, it's not impossible. It might be hard as hell, especially with this toxic-ass community of breccies and just really horrible people. But just keep grinding them out, have some balls, and just have some faith, and it'll definitely work for you. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will keep grinding these uploads. Thanks. Peace.